Hello everyone. In today's video we are going to do permutations with restrictions. Let's get started. Permutations with restrictions. How many numbers between 2000 and 5000 can be made from the digits 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and 8 if each digit is used only once? As we know that we have to make a 4-digit number. So as you can see that I have made 4 crosses for you. Now the first place, because the number is between 2000 and 5000, the first place can be filled by either 2, 3 or 4 only. But in the given numbers we don't have 3. So the first place can be filled by either 2 or 4. So to fill the first place, we have only 2 ways to fill it, either 2 or 4. Let's suppose that you have filled 2 here. Now 2 is gone. You can't use the 2 again. Now to fill the next place, we have the number of numbers are available with us is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 numbers are available with us. So this place we have 5 ways to do it. So the next place can be filled with 4 ways and the next place can be filled with 3 ways. So the total number of ways are given by 2 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3. That is equal to 120. Let's see one more example. How many different 4-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 if no digit is repeated? So we have 6 numbers are available with us, but we are making a 4-digit number. So as you can see that I have made 4 crosses for you. So to fill this first place, I have 6 numbers available with me. So this place can be filled with 6 ways. So the next place can be filled with 5 ways. Next place can be filled with 4 ways. And the last place can be filled with 3 ways. So the total number of ways are given by 6 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3, which is equals to 360. Now, how many of the 4-digit numbers found in part 1 are greater than 6000? So your numbers are 6 numbers are available with you and we are again making a 4-digit number. As you can see that there are 4 crosses in front of you. Now we are making a number greater than 6000. So in the first place it should be either 6 or more than a number 6. So there is no greater number greater than 6 is available for you. Only 6 is the number available for you. That means to fill this place we have only one way to do it. That is 6 and that is fixed. You can't change it. Now to fill the next place, the number are available with us are 5 numbers. So this place can be filled with 5 ways. So the next place can be filled with 4 ways and 3 ways. So the total number of ways are given by 1 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3, which is equal to 60 ways. Now, how many of 4-digit numbers found in part 1 are greater than 6000 and are odd? So even right now also we are making a 4-digit number and number is also greater than 6000. So as we have done earlier, this place can be filled with only one way, which is 6. So that is fixed. You can't change it. Now number should be odd. So that means the last digit can be filled by the odd digit number. So odd digits are available with you 1, 3 or 5. That means there are 3 numbers which are odd are given to you. So that means to fill the last place we have 3 ways to do it. Let's suppose that you have filled 1 here. That means 1 is also gone and 6 is also gone. You can't place these 2 numbers. So the numbers are available with us are 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now to fill this place we have 4 ways to do it. Now to fill this place we have 3 ways to do it. So the total number of ways are given by 1 cross 4 cross 3 cross 3, which is equals to 36 ways. Let's see one more example. Calculate the number of arrangements of the letter of the word include if all the consonants are together, no 2 consonants are together, each arrangement begins with a consonant and end with a vowel. So in the word include we have 4 consonants N, C, L and D and there are 3 vowels I, E, N, U. Now the total number of arrangements of these 7 letters are given by factorial 7 ways. I have made 7 crosses for you. So this can be filled with 7 ways and similarly it will be keep on reducing. So this will be filled with 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, and then 2, and then 1 way to do it. So the total number of ways are 7 cross 6 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3 cross 2 cross 1, which can be written as factorial 7, and our answer will be 5040. That will be our answer. Now he's saying that all the consonants must together. So as you can see that I have made 4 crosses and I kept them together, and rest other 3 crosses are there. Now these 4 consonants which are together can be considered as one box. So now you have to arrange 1, 2, 3, 4 things in a row. So that can be done in factorial 4 ways. Now I need to arrange the 4 consonants also which are together. So this can be done in factorial 4 ways. So the total number of arrangements are given by factorial 4 multiplied by factorial 4, which is equals to 576. Now in the next part he says that no 2 consonants are together. That means in between the consonants there is a vowel. So we have 4 consonants and 3 vowels. So we have basically 2 arrangements with us. First, the vowel is V and the consonant is C. VC, 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 V and C. The second arrangement is CV, CV, CV and C. Now as you can see that in the first arrangement there are 4 vowels, but the given vowels are only 3 vowels. That means I can't use this arrangement. So only arrangement is left with the second arrangement. In this arrangement, 4 consonants can be arranged in a row in factorial 4 ways. Similarly, the 3 vowels can be arranged in a row with factorial 3 ways. So the total number of arrangements are given by factorial 4 multiplied by factorial 3, which is equal to 144. Now he is saying that begin with consonant and end with a vowel. We have 7 letters with us. So it will begin with a consonant, and number of consonants are available with us are 4 consonants. So the first place can be filled with 4 ways. Either one of the consonant will come here. So let's say that you place C here. Now C is gone. You can't place the C again. Now end with a vowel. Now 3 vowels are available with us. So that means this place can be filled with 3 ways. Now suppose that you filled E here. Now E is gone. Now the remaining numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 letters are remaining with us. So this place can be filled with 5 ways. Similarly, this can be filled with 4 and then 3 and then 2 and then 1 way. So the total number of arrangements are given by 4 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3 cross 2 cross 1 cross 3, which is equals to 1440 ways. Now let's see one more example. 9 different books are to be arranged on a bookshelf. 4 of these books were written by Shakespeare, 2 by Dickens and 3 by Conrad. How many possible permutations are there if the books of Conrad must be next to each other? The books by Dickens are separated from each other. The books by Conrad are separated from each other. Now, as we can see that we have 4 Shakespeare books, 2 Dickens and 3 Conrad books. So the total number of books are 9 books are available with us. So the total number of arrangements of 9 books in a row are given by factorial 9 ways, which is equal to 362,880 ways. Now he says that the books of Conrad must be next to each other. Now Conrad books are available with us are 3 books are available with us. So I made them in one box, and rest all 6 books are with 6 crosses. I have mentioned it with you. Now this is considered as one box. Now you have to arrange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 books in a row. 7 books in a row can be arranged in factorial 7 ways. Now I need to arrange 3 Conrad books also. So these 3 books can be arranged in factorial 3 ways. So the total number of ways are given by factorial 3 multiplied by factorial 7, which is equals to 30240 ways. Now he says that the books of Deccans are separated from each other. That means in between the Deccans book, there are either the Shakespeare book or the Cornet's books. So that means we have 4 Shakespeare and 3 Cornet books. The total number of books are available with us 7 books. So as you can see that I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crosses for you. And in between these 7 crosses, I have made dash. So the number of dashes are available are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dashes are available where we can fill the Deccans book. Now, 7 books can be arranged in a row is factorial 7 ways. Now, we have 2 Deccans books are available with us. Now, to keep the first Deccan book, I have 8 places are available with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places are available with me. So that means this answer should be multiplied by 8 to keep the first Deccan book. So let's say that you kept it here. Now 1 book is gone. Now to arrange the second book, the number of places you have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 places are available for you to place the Deccan book. So that means this answer should be multiplied by 7. So the total number of ways are given by factorial 7 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 7. That will be given by 282240. Now he says that the books of the Cornet are separated from each other. That means in between the Cornet books, either the Shakespeare book is there or the Deccans book is there. So the 4 Shakespeare and 2 Deccans books, total books are available with you is 6. So as you can see that I have made 6 crosses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 crosses. And in between the crosses, I have made dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dashes are there to fill the Cornet's books. Now, 6 books in a row can be arranged in factorial 6 ways. To fill the 3 Cornet's books, I have 7 places are available with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now to fill the first book, I have 7 places are available with me. That means this number should be multiplied by 7. Let's say that you place the C here. Now to keep the second book, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places are available with me. That means this answer is multiplied by 6. Now we have kept second book also. Let's see that I have kept the second book here. Now to keep the last book, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places are available with me. That means my answer should be multiplied by 5. So the total number of ways are given by factorial 6 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 5. That will be given by 151200. Let's see one more example. A security code is to be chosen using 6 of the following: the letters A, B, C, the numbers 2, 3 and 5 and the symbols star and the dollar symbol. None of the above may be used more than once. Find the number of different security codes that may be chosen if there is no restriction. As you can see that the total numbers, letters and the symbols are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have numbers, symbols, letters are total 8 are available with us and we are making a 6-digit code. So whenever we are making a code, order matters a lot in that case. So as you can see that I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 crosses. Now to fill the first place, I have 8 letters, symbols or the numbers are available with me. So that means this place can be filled with 8 ways. Similarly, it will be keep on reducing. So that means this place can be filled with 7 ways. Similarly, 6, 5, 4 and 3 ways to do it. So the total number of arrangements are given by 8 cross 7 cross 6 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3, which is given by 20160. The security codes start with a letter and finishes with a symbol. So there are 6-digit code. As you can see that there are 6 crosses in front of you. Now it should start with a letter. Now 3 letters are available with you. Now to fill the first place, we have 3 ways to do it. You have to place any one of the letter here. Let's suppose that you have placed A here. Now A is gone. Now it should end with a symbol. Now there are 2 symbols available with you. So that means this last place can be filled with two ways. Let's say that you placed star here. Now star and the A is gone. So the total number of letters or the symbols available with you are 6. Now this place can be filled with 6 ways. Similarly, this may be 5, this will be 4 and this will be 3 ways. So the total number of arrangements are given by 3 cross 6 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3 cross 2. So my answer will be 2160. The two symbols are next to each other in the security code. Now he says that the two symbols are together, so I made them in a box. Rest we have 4 places are available with us and 3 letters and 3 numbers are available with us. That means there are total 6 numbers are available with us and I have to fill 4 places. So this place can be filled with 6 ways. Similarly, the next place can be filled with 5 ways. Next place can be filled with 4 ways. And next place can be filled with 3 ways. Now, I need to arrange the two symbols. So, the two symbols can be arranged in factorial 2 ways. But the two symbols can be placed at any one of the places. Either it can be placed with the first place, as you can see that. It can be placed as the second place also, or third or fourth or the fifth place. I can place that symbols anywhere. So that means to fill the symbols, I have 5 places are available with me. That means I need to multiply this answer with 5. So the total number of ways are given by factorial 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 6 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3. So the total answer is given by 3600. Let's see one more example. How many even numbers less than 500 can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5? Each digit may be used once in any number. So, as you can see that we have to make a even number first of all, and the number should be less than 500. So either it should be a 1-digit number or a 2-digit number or a 3-digit number. So we will do it separately. So when we are doing it separately, we don't have to multiply our answer. We have to add our answers. So let's do it separately first. So let's take the first digit number. That means only one cross is there. Now that number should be even. So how many even numbers are available with you? Either 2 or 4. So that means this place can be filled with 2 ways. Now let's take a 2-digit number. As you can see that I have made 2 crosses for you. The number should be even. That means the last place can be filled with 2 ways, either 2 or 4. Let's say that you have placed 4 here. That means 4 is gone. You can't place the 4 again. Now this place, the first place can be filled with 1, 2, 3 or 4 numbers are available with us. That means this can be filled with 4 ways. So the total number of ways are given by 4 cross 2, which is equals to 8 ways. Let's take a 3-digit number. As you can see that I have made 3 crosses for you. The number should be even. So that means the last place can be filled with 2 ways. Now you suppose that you filled 4 here. Now 4 is gone. As you can see that we have to make the number less than 500. So that means in the first place I can't fill 5. Because if I fill 5 here, my number should be greater than 500. So I can't fill 5 here, I can't fill 4 here. So the total numbers are available with me is only 3 numbers, 1, 2 and 3. So that means the first place can be filled with 3 ways. Now suppose that you have filled 1 here. Now 1 is gone. Now to fill the second place, we have either 2, 3 or 5. So again we have 3 numbers are available with us. So that means this place can be filled with 3 ways. So the total number of ways are given by 3 cross 3 cross 2, which is equal to 18. So we have done it separately. So I need to add my answers. So total number of ways are given by 2 plus 8 plus 18, which is equals to 28 ways. Let's see one more example. 4 boys and 3 girls to be seated in a row. Calculate the number of different ways this can be done if the boys and the girls sit alternatively. Alternatively means in between the boys there is a girl. So we have first arrangement is either girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl or boy. Second arrangement is boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy. So as you can see that in the first arrangement, number of girls are 1, 2, 3 and 4 girls are available. But in the given question, you have only 3 girls are available with you. That means I can't take the first arrangement. So we will follow with the second arrangement. So to keep the 4 boys in a row can be arranged with factorial 4 ways. And 3 girls can be arranged in a row is factorial 3 ways. So the total number of arrangements are given by factorial 4 multiplied by factorial 3, which is equals to 144. Now he says that the boys sit together and the girls sit together. That means 4 boys I will keep in a box and 3 girls I kept it in a box. Now that means there are 2 boxes available with me which I have to arrange in. That can be arranged in, so these 2 boxes can be arranged in factorial 2 ways. But I need to arrange the boys as well as girls also. So the total number of boys are 4 boys are available with you. That can be arranged in factorial 4 ways. 3 girls can be arranged in factorial 3 ways. So the total number of arrangements are given by factorial 4 multiplied by factorial 2 multiplied by factorial 3. That is equals to 288 ways. Now he says that a boy sits at each end of the row. So the total number of boys are 4 available with you. So to fill the first place, we have 4 ways to do it. I can place any one of the boy over there. Let's think that you have placed one boy. Now the total boys are available with you are 3 boys. So the last place can be filled with 3 ways. Now 2 boys are already placed and there are 3 girls are available with you. That means the total number of boys and girls are available with you are 5. So that means this place can be filled with 5 ways. Similarly, next one will be 4, next will be 3, next will be 2 and next will be 1 way to do it. So the total number of arrangements are given by 4 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3 cross 2 cross 1 cross 3, which is equal to 1440. Let's see one more example. At an art exhibition, 7 paintings are to be hung in a row along one wall. Find the number of possible arrangements. Given that 3 paintings are by the same artist, find the number of arrangements in which these 3 paintings are hung side by side. Any one of the paintings is hung at the beginning of the row, but neither of the 2 is hung at the end of the row. Let's do this question step by step. Now, the total numbers of paintings are available with you is 7. That we have to arrange in a row. So that can be done in factorial 7 ways. So 7 crosses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 crosses. So to arrange these in a row can be arranged in factorial 7 ways. So our answer will be 5040. Now he says that the 3 paintings are hung side by side. As you can see that I have made together. So I will keep them in box and rest 4 crosses will represent you 4 other paintings. So now we have to arrange 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 paintings in a row. That can be done in factorial 5 ways. But I need to arrange the 3 paintings also. So these 3 paintings can be arranged in factorial 3 ways. So the total number of arrangements are given by factorial 3 multiplied by factorial 5, which is equals to 720. Now he says that one painting you have to keep it in the beginning and the remaining 2 paintings you can't keep it at the end. So to fill the first place I have 3 ways to do it. Now I cannot hang the remaining 2 paintings at the end. So just neglect it. So the remaining paintings will be available with you are 4 paintings. So that means the last place can be filled with 4 ways. Either one of the painting you can keep it here. Now Two paintings are gone. You already placed it. Now the number of paintings are available with you are 5 paintings with you. So this place can be filled with 5 ways. You can place any one of the 5 paintings. So next place will be filled with 4, another one will be 3, another one will be 2, and the last one will be arranged by 1 way. So the total number of arrangements are given by 3 cross 5 cross 4 cross 3 cross 2 cross 1 cross 4, which will be given by 1440. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Bye bye everyone.